heart of Puglia, a land famous for its wine grapes, is a town called Adelfia, home to a company that has become internationally respected in the wine industry and also in the food processing and olive oil production industries, Industrie Fracchiolla. The company is managed by 3 brothers and has been successfully doing business in the wine industry for 30 years. The challenge to find new technologies for products and processes are part of everyday business here, where constant research looks to the future. Continual technical development is one of the main objectives of the company and part of corporate policy. A team of experts is employed in full-time industrial research. They are specialized technicians who do not work in production but are concerned with the continual search for excellence. The company collaborates with the most prestigious research institutes and organizations operating in the field of research and development of high-tech innovations. The manufacturing division covers 25,000 square meters and is entirely dedicated to high-quality production, using technologically advanced machinery and the latest construction techniques. Industrie Fracciolla's products are not only functional, robust and durable, but also good to look at. The range includes automatic or manual vertical fermentation vats, horizontal rotary fermentation vats with refrigerated jacketing, storage tanks in any size with refrigerated jacketing and insulation. The machinery is assembled in our factory, but extra large products can also be assembled on the client's premises. The undisputed quality of Fracciolla's products is confirmed by the high number of exports. 40% of production is destined for overseas markets. Fracchiola's top-of-the-range product is the wine fermentation vat Gioiello, the jewel. It really is a jewel of inventiveness and technology that has been manufactured taking into account the varying needs of winemakers and technicians. It is such an innovative product that the construction technique is covered by patent. The Gioiello has revolutionized winemaking. If the aim is to have full-bodied, extremely high-quality wines with intense bouquet, this is the ideal fermentation vat. Apart from the traditional fermentation of white and red grapes, Gioiello is so versatile that it can be used for submerged cap fermentation with macroaeration, whole berry fermentation, cold maceration, and delayed extraction of anthocyanins. Gioiello is made up of a horizontal cylindrical vat and a motorized punch drum for the pressed grapes. The success of this machine lies in the drum. The machine's design and specifications guarantee complete immersion of the grape skins, easy access to the inside of the vat, rapid, efficient static draining of must, and gentle breaking and stirring of the wineskin cap for any type of grape and any seasonal variations. The Gioiello ensures that the wineskins are perfectly immersed throughout the fermentation process, and the pumping of the must over the cap is done with short, slow rotations of the drum, interspersed with long periods of rest that allow close contact between the must and the wineskins, and at the same time avoid the fermentation of dregs. The whole fermentation process is managed by an analogic or digital electrical control panel that simultaneously controls multiple machines from the same command station. This means that all processes can be carefully and simply controlled. In line with our philosophy of providing maximum simplicity and efficiency, the Gioiello allows removal of the mark with a helical Archimedean screw in the discharge phase and completely automated washing in the cleaning phase. The Gioiello excels in a wide variety of applications. The cold maceration technique gives full-bodied, high-quality rosé wines with elegant fruity flavour. The carbonic maceration technique gives Vin Nouveau-style wines of intense purple colour and characteristic verve. Submerged cap fermentation has had encouraging results, producing great wines that are well-structured, layered and full of character, ideal for aging in small oak casks. The high-tech level of its products, their undoubted quality, and the reliable technical assistance reserved for all clients mean that Industria Fracchiolla is the ideal partner for anyone wanting to try the noble art of winemaking at any level.
Ho colto ben volentieri l'invito.
I willingly accepted the invitation of Industria Fracchiolla to say a few words about this fermenter called Gioiello, because they met our company's needs, and I found it very interesting because I needed machineries that would be suitable for carbonic maceration, that could solve problems of new wine. And I can tell you that they perfectly met these requirements, in so much that we bought one more a year later. We bought them for this reason, but when we used it, it also perfectly met the demands to do, maybe even better, another type of work, namely the fermentation of our Montepulciano. We needed a polyphenol-rich product,
carica di polifenoli molto alta e questo sistema negli anni
and this system has an higher extraction than other systems.
Ha un'estrazione superiore ad altri sistemi.
I am Giuseppe Lamona, enologist from the Frontenac since 1973. I was in charge of brandies until 1998-1999, but my passion has always been wine. Finally, in 2000-2001, we discovered a machinery called Gioiello, developed by Industria Fracchiolla. It's a machinery that enables us to produce any typology of wine, to do any typology of intervention on grapes, from wherever they come.
Che l'enologo possa avere nei confronti delle uve che si hanno nelle diverse campagne. E con questo
and with this machinery we can produce wines of a higher quality compared to common vertical fermenters.
Diciamo ai normali serbatoi della vinificazione della Frontenac.
It's a versatile machinery, simple to use. It's easy to use it for hot as well as for cold. So I am more than satisfied, and I thank engineer De Leo who designed and realized this machinery. One of the main advantages of this technology is the possibility to do saignée to the technician liking, and therefore define prior the structure of our wine, and the possibility to obtain a medium, fresh, fruity wine, or a well-structured wine with high maturation capacity, and I therefore recommend this machinery to all of you.